today we are going to submerge Jaxon. He's fully conditioned, and we're going to see that because just before we pour the water, he's going to close his eyes, and that means he's holding his breath. So Jaxon, ready, go. Yeah, look at that. So good, Jaxon. So good. Okay, so now it's time to submerge. So this is how we submerge. So we get him into this chin support position here where he's resting his chin on your hands like this. The hands are, this part of the hand is just, just slightly above the water here. Okay. So his face is out of the water at first. And then we're gonna say, Jaxon, ready, go. A little lift, and then we go under. So I didn't take him under because I'm just, showing how it's done first. Okay, so here we go. Now, let me show you that again. This time we will go under. So I'm going to say, Jaxon, ready, go. Oh, he's not looking. You really definitely need to get his attention.
Maybe
Yeah. Oh, sure. Okay. All right. So, hey, Jaxon. Hi. Jaxon, ready, go. Perfect, Jaxon. If you want to try just the pretend style first, or unless you're comfortable with going for it right away.
And then it's just a quick dunk and back up? It's nothing.
Yes, yeah, you don't want to keep him under for any more than like 2 seconds.
Okay.
And it's probably even less than that.
Jaxon, ready, go.
Oh, see that?
Perfect.
Perfect. He is fully conditioned.
Jaxon, ready, go.
Yay! Oh, he took in a little there. He took in a little bit of water that time. Yeah, so really important not to panic when that happens.
Yes.
And yeah, it's okay for a little if they take a little bit of water. In fact, it's actually good because then they learn a respect for the water. Okay, let's take a little bit of a break from that because we don't want to go under again right after he inhale a little bit of it. Usually you can tell if your child is fully conditioned because he will close his eyes when you say that phrase, his name, ready, go. So let's see with Jaxon. Jaxon. Oh, you got to get his attention. You got to make sure that he's looking at you. Jaxon, ready, go. Yeah, so Jaxon is fully conditioned, and you can see that because he's closed his eyes. So when he closes his eyes, he's holding his breath. We tried this with Jaxon a couple of weeks ago, and it looked like he was fully conditioned, but when we did it, he actually did, in fact, take in a little bit of water. Here's what you can do if you're not 100% sure if your baby is fully conditioned to hold his breath. You are going to say, Jaxon, ready, go, and then I'm going to pour the water and then over his head, and when the water is being poured over his head, then we know that it's okay to take him under the water because we know for sure he's holding his breath.
Jaxon, ready, go.
Yay! Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more. Make sure that when you do submerge him, that he is in a horizontal position. When you bring them under in a vertical position, there's a chance that the water is going to go up their nose, especially when they first learn how to do this and they are just newly conditioned.
Ready, go.
Whoosh! Good!
Oh.
Now, I'm glad you did it like that because you did actually hesitate for...
Did I?
Yeah, just a split second.
Half a hair, so that's why
Yeah,
it's inhaled?
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, so you want to right after go and he just go for it right away, and then you'll have a better chance of him not inhaling any water. So, want to try it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
No hesitation.
Yeah, no hesitation, exactly.
Jaxon, ready, go.
Nice one.
Yay!
Good!
And no coughing.
That was excellent, Jaxon. Way to go. And always lots of praise whenever, it works out great. And of course, if it doesn't and he inhales a little bit, just don't panic. Another point that I wanted to make, and I don't think that you're lifting him too high. You just don't want to lift him too high because then by the time he comes, you bring him back down to the water, there's a chance he's not holding his breath. So just do a little lift. And also when you do take him under the water, really commit to fully submerging him because if it's just kind of the mouth chances are that the water's going to go up the nose. So you want to do the full face. Okay. So let's try another one.
All right, ready? Here we go. Jaxon, ready, go.
Yay! All right, Jaxon. Once you're comfortable with submerging your baby and your baby is happy with it, the next step is free floating. Here's an introduction to free floating. Jaxon, ready, go. You take him under, you let go for just a second, and then you scoop him up again.
Jaxon, ready, go.